Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Vaipo. We're going to be continuing on with the Starcraft 1 and Brood War campaigns. Now we're going to be jumping into the Stand, which is the 4th campaign and the first one of the Brood Wars mission. Now, as a very important note, if you don't know how the lore goes and you haven't watched any of my previous videos, I suggest clicking the annotation on the top left hand side here, where I will have the link to the full playlist where you have every single mission up until now, which is a total of 30 missions, I believe, just to basically catch you up on the full progress. If you don't know the lore, I would highly recommend this because you're missing out on a lot of very, very important missions, as well as basically important lore that you would just be confused if you didn't know what exactly happened until now. So let's jump into it. Now that we are in the Stand, I'll do a quick brief rundown. In the last mission, we ended up destroying the Overmind. To do this, we needed the help of both the Terran forces and the Protoss. I mainly used the Protoss because I pretty much, it's the Protoss campaign, so I thought, might as well. And to achieve the full destruction of the Overmind, we actually ended up sacrificing a very monumental hero. The person that went ahead and sacrificed himself was Tassadar. For the good of his people, he ended up steering the Gargantator? Can't really remember how exactly to pronounce that word. Ended up steering it into the Overmind after it was injured, forcing it to be destroyed. So let's jump into the Stand, which is the mission number 1 here. Let's begin. So now we're at Brood War. This is technically the 2nd game, which I believe came out a year or two later after the first Starcraft. Now there's going to be new units. There's going to be probably a few different characters that you're going to be introduced to. If you know them, that's perfect. If not, well then, keep in tune. Now, before we begin, make sure to like the video, and if you change your mind by the end, of course, you're welcome to change it. And that's it. So Escape from Aiur is the first mission. Now, isolated Protoss base on the planet Aiur. Yeah, so this loading screen shouldn't be too long. And I'm pretty excited to jump back into this. I did actually do this about 2 years, maybe 3 years ago. I did this exact campaign in the remake, but I am redoing it for the sake of having a more up-to-date version, and basically having it available for Brood War when it for Legacy of the Void, or as I heard it, Legacy of the Voice, in the coming days. So it's very, very soon now. I might be a little bit late with releasing Legacy of the Void. I will probably do it all live, so it's going to be first time doing it, which means I will be exploring literally every single path along the mission, rather than just doing the campaign itself. Okay, so the nefarious Zerg Overmind has been destroyed, and the Protoss homeworld of Aiur now lies in smoke and ruin. As the executor of the remaining Protoss forces, you must now attempt to reunite your beleaguered people and save them from the ravenous Zerg who still roam mindlessly across the blackened fields of Aiur.
Greetings, Executor. Though we all grieve for the loss of mighty Tassadar, we must find the resolve to carry on. He sacrificed himself to destroy the Overmind, but many Zerg still rage across our ruined homeworld. Without the Conclave to lead us, or the protection of our great fleets, it seems we must fend for ourselves.
Aldaris is correct, Executor. As we have both seen, the Zerg will not halt their rampage until every last one of us is dead. I suggest that we retreat to our last functional warp gate and travel to where the Zerg cannot follow us.
With all due respect, Zeratul, the Protoss do not run from their enemies. Aiur is our homeworld. It is here that we shall make our stand.
Just as your Conclave did. They are dead now, Aldaris. Dead because they allowed their pride to blind their reason. Only if we learn from their mistakes can we live to avenge them. Now, Executor, I know of a place where we can find solace. It is Shakuras, the secret homeworld of my people, the Dark Templar.
Your people? would be seen as tyrants to them. Why would they shelter us?
Have I not pledged myself to your cause? Not all beings are as unforgiving as your lamented conclave, Eldaris.
You are right, of course. Executor, Zeratul shall find us passage to the warp gate. After the gate has been secured, Phoenix and the new Praetor Artanis shall lead our surviving brethren to Shakuras.
Executor, I am Artanis. Though I have only recently been appointed Praetor, you can trust that I will uphold the honor and traditions of the Templar.
We shall see.
Hey boys, mind if we tag along? I figure heading anywhere has got to be better than staying here with the Zerg.
Commander Raynor, as ever, your assistance is appreciated. We would be honored if you joined us.
Alright, so bring Zeratul to the warp gate. Zeratul must survive. Now, it did say that Jim was with us, which is kind of strange because I don't think he's actually in this mission. There we go, Zeratul the badass with his Dark Templar skills.
You address me. Entaro Adun. It will be done. So be it. We should destroy these Nidus canals so as to stem the flow of Zerg reinforcements through them. It will be done. I long for combat. Entaro Adun. Your orders, Templar.
Alright, so this first one should be fairly quick, if I remember correctly. I should really keep my dragoons back.
So be it. It will be done. Entaro Adun! There is no time to waste! We must join our brethren in battle! What now calls?
Okay, so I got a bunch of zealots there. Hopefully a lot of them can survive.
I long for combat. You address me. I do this for Aiur.
Okay, not too bad. Now I think I did gain a few there even after the combat. So that's something.
I do this for Aiur. It will be done.
Now I see there's a path up there. Oh, look at that. Two more zealots, that's cool. Now, did I lose a dragoon?
It will be done.
I did, so I have only one dragoon left. That kind of sucks.
So be it. It will be done.
I almost missed these guys.
Your orders, Templar.
Basically that tells you, just explore the whole area because you're probably gonna miss something.
You address me. I am needed. Your orders, Templar. So be it. Entaro Adun. It will be done. Entaro Adun. So be it. I do this for Aiur. It will what now calls. You address me. It is good to see more of our brethren on the battlefield.
Okay, I'm gonna quickly grab Zeratul there.
Entaro Adun. Your
Pretty much took half of that Ultralisk's health before I even touched any of my other units, which is pretty much what I planned to do there.
I do this for Aiur. You address me.
Oh, I was like, did my game just crash?
This is all that remains of our forces in this province. We have found the location of the warp gate, but there is a sizable Zerg force blocking the way.
Sorry for talking over the cutscene.
It will be done.
Alright, so we got ourselves a good few units. Now we got a shield battery as well, which is pretty damn awesome. Be able to regenerate.
You address me.
Now these guys, I need to keep them on a basically ready. Just simply because they'll be very important for when we get a big swarm of Zerglings, basically. Like that. That's actually really handy.
Your orders, It will be done.
Okay, so far so good. No, he definitely shouldn't be on the front line. He's gonna bloody get killed. Hell, you know what? Let's just merge them because they're gonna end up dying. Almost done anyways.
It will be done. So be it. I do this for Aiur.
And that is pretty much that.
It will be done. Executor, I have located the warp gate. We must hurry and evacuate the colonized survivors before the Zerg return.
Your allies are in battle.
Just worry about getting your people through the gate, Executor. Phoenix and I will hang back and protect our flank. Until everyone is
I love how they just like fucked off. That was pretty funny. It's like, oh yeah, we'll just hang back, but they just like send him through the warp gate because why not? Alright, so let's jump straight into the second mission. That was Escape from Aiur. Very quick one, only 10 minutes. 30 minutes including the intro, I suppose. But that's fine. Protoss base camp on the planet Shakuras. So Dunes of Shakuras is the second mission, so we're going to jump straight into it, pretty much just to save a bit of video time as well, because mostly I want to get this out as fast as possible, so let's just...
Entaro Tassadar, Executor. The survivors from Aiur have made it safely through the gate. Yet, amidst the chaos of our retreat, we lost contact with Phoenix and Raynor. I fear that they may have been overrun by the Zerg.
Fear not, Artanis. Phoenix is as stalwart a warrior as I have ever known, and the Terran Raynor has proven himself to be highly resourceful in the past. I for one believe that they made it here safely, but while we wait for word from them, we must reconnoiter the surrounding area and find a suitable location for a more permanent settlement. Once we're situated, we can begin to search for the Dark Templar.
Alright, so establish a base and find the Dark Templar. Let's begin. Oof. The frame rate gets a really big hit when they make an angle like that. You're essentially loading the whole battlefield onto your screen, like in that direction. So Yeah, even like a GTX 970 can't really handle that properly. That is GTX 970 and an i7 4790K, which is also overclocked. So yeah, bad idea. I remember actually doing this on my laptop, I think it was, and it just gave up. It was like, yeah, 1 FPS, no problem. Okay, so we got 4 zealots. I don't get this. How come we only have 4 zealots? Shouldn't have a bit more.
I long for combat. What battle calls for Hadun? Isatsu. Gaukora for Hadun. Thus I serve. Honor guide me for Hadun. Thus I serve. She house. Honor guide me. I long for combat.
Executor, there are Zerg on Shakuras. They must have taken control of the warp gate on Aiur.
What battle calls? Gaukora for
Guess there's a gap. There we go. I remember this mission. Okay, so we're gonna build this like that, so it's a little bit close to the actual. Nope, you're coming back here. Probably shouldn't have built in a simulator first. Didn't really make sense. I do remember I get attacked pretty early here, so I need to pretty much be prepared for that. Just go explore a little bit. Okay, so there's one ramp here. Does that only go... Oh, I see there's a bridge there. Okay, I'm not going to go any further. I don't want to get attacked. There's another ramp here. Okay, I remember this part.
We are under attack. Studio. Nema. Zanashkurina. Isatsu. Honor guide me. I long for combat. Atuntorida Seratul. Glad I am to see that you've returned home after these many decades. But this strange guest that have followed you here seem ill-tempered. Well met, my brother. Indeed, these creatures known as the Zerg have no regard for the sanctity of life. Once we have secured this area, I shall tell you everything I know about them in council. I'm sure the matriarch will be eager to hear your tale as well. You must construct additional pylons.
Executor, we have received a transmission from Raynor and Phoenix. They are still alive and are fighting to retake the warp gate on Aiur. We must secure the gate on this side without delay.
Very well. You must construct additional pylons. Yes, for Aiur. Nema, so be it. You must construct additional pylons.
Yeah, I know. Crap, I'm gonna have to build another one straight away. Really sucks. God damn it, there are Templars, boys, there are so many of you.
She house. What now calls? Very well. For ire. So be it. Very well.
Alright, let's begin with production. I'll probably build two gateways, that should be enough. Now the tech I get is actually pretty damn awesome. I mean, I can potentially get Reavers here. Which is crazy. I mean, for this level of mission, that's not bad. The way Blizzard kind of created this game also, it's very continual, so it's not that you're starting from the beginning. They're expecting you to know your way around the game at this stage. Just because you're starting a brand new game, which, you know, Brood War and all, they still kind of expect you to have done the first 3 campaigns, which is perfect. It's the way you need it to be. It's one thing that I kind of got annoyed at in Starcraft 2. When Heart of Swarm came out, it was like a brand new tutorial, as if you've never played the game before. And I know it's a standalone game and everything, but at the same time, you know, you should know, really. Looks like I can actually build Dark Templars. But I suppose, you know, the whole purpose of dumbing down the game, it was kind of, if you think about it, pretty much every game these days is dumbed down. I mean, that's just the way, you know, life works these days. All games are essentially made to be easier because people would otherwise complain that they're too hard. I'm just going to put one battery here to defend, that should be enough.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
That'll take a while to get ready.
I long for combat. You require more speed gas.
I won't build too many units in this one. I'd say I'll just get a decent sized force and then just move out. There's not much point. I don't think they have that big of a base here, so shouldn't worry too much. We'll just get 1-1 attack or something. I think that might actually be 1 too many. Yeah. Definitely 1 too many. And I think that's actually as far as I need to go with tech.
What man calls SC2. I'm waiting. Nerasculio for ire. Lima for ire. Very well. So be it. Lima. I have returned. Very well. I have returned. Lima. What man calls? For ire. Very well. Yes.
Let's see how far we can go here without getting killed.
So be it.
Yeah, they're gonna send overlords to this, so I'm gonna only be able to do a few hits and then get the fuck out.
For ire. Very well. So be it.
Okay, no overlord yet. Come on, the AI is hardly that stupid.
Very well.
That it doesn't even try to defend us. Oh, okay, there's detection there.
So be it. Very well. So be it. For ire. Nema. So be it.
Okay, let's continue with production.
Very well. For ire. Upgrade complete. So be it.
There is no sign of Phoenix or Raynor. They must still be on Aiur.
Construct additional pylons.
Oh, that was close. Okay, well, it looks like the orange guys do actually react. They do have their own overlords. So, let's go ahead here. The red... I think there's actually another base here that I could probably take over just for a bit of resources. Not that I need them, but...
You have not enough minerals.
Okay, well, I pretty much lost all my shields there, so I'm gonna go back. Get another battery up as well.
House. Transmitted.
The 125, aren't they? It's there. Alright, let's move out again. Should be okay.
Upgrade complete. Nera Studio. Yes. Make use of input command. Nera Studio. Awaiting instructions. Mitora initiated.
Then again, do I even need a second base? I don't think I do. I have enough resources.
What now call? Command. Very well. Upgrade complete. For ire. Shakuras. Transmitted. Make use of me. My life for ire. I long for combat.
Just in case. I don't really think I need it, but, you know, for the sake of having it, why not?
Waiting instructions. My life for ire. I have returned. For vengeance. Mitora. I am needed also transmitted. Commencing.
Okay, so looks like I can actually get level 2 as well, so that's cool.
Awaiting instructions. I'm waiting. You have not enough minerals.
Of course I don't.
I am needed. Mitora. For vengeance. I have returned. I have to. Commencing. The command I have returned. Confirmed. Make use of me. I initiate command. Confirmed. Commencing. My life for ire. Mitora.
Let's drag out the units.
My life for ire. My life for I, what battle calls. My life for ire.
Okay.
My life for ire.
Destroyed all my zealots, unfortunately.
For vengeance commencing. My life for ire. My life for ire. For vengeance commencing. My life for ire. Upgrade complete. I have needed. What battle calls? For Adun, honor guide me, thus I serve.
Oh, they're so dead. Yeah, 2 zealots against like 8 zerglings is no good.
My life for ire.
Come on, when is this base gonna be destroyed already?
What battle calls?
Looks like I have to destroy every single building. Whoa. Oh, there we go. What's that? Alright.
Executor, my crew and I will remain here on Aiur and shut the gate down on this side. It's the only way to make sure that the Zerg won't send more reinforcements to Shakuras.
You will be hopelessly outnumbered, and once the gate is shut down, there will be no one to save you should you be overrun.
Yeah, well, I'm a man of action. What can I say?
I shall remain with Raynor as well, Executor. My duty is to Aiur after all.
Farewell then, brave warriors. We will send through all the troops we can spare.
Thanks. You kids just remember to play nice from now on, okay? Wish us luck.
Okay, so Dunes of Shakuras. We are now on Shakuras along with Zeratul, and Phoenix and Jim Raynor are stayed back on Aiur. So that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to like the video if you still have not done so, and subscribe if you want to see more. Next video will be uploaded probably tomorrow. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching. Good luck. Bye bye.